Welcome back, guys. So this week we are doing a bit of stealth camping beside a running track. Now this was what I'm assuming was going to be like an estate or something at some point, and they must have ran out of money because the roads are in. They made one big perfect circle or like an oval, and they put lamp posts in, but didn't put the lights on top of the lamp posts, and they've just ceased building. If nothing else has happened, so literally it's just a big oval, and all the local runners, they run around this. They're run around there now. A lot of dog walkers and that come down here too, which, you know, for stealth campers it's a complete pain. And I'm like seeing like trails in the grass, so people have been through here today, which is concerning me. But also the weather has been so unpredictable today. I went and bought a tarp, but it's the only one I could get was a big bright blue tarp. But I think we're going to have to put it up. We're going to get a tent up here anyway, in case the rain comes back on, which it more than likely will. We'll get a can, and then I'll take you on over that direction, see if we can see some of the runners. So from here, she's definitely noticeable, but when hopefully later when these guys go, we'll be able to go out there and just see how noticeable it will be. Guess I'm lighting my little burner and they might see the flame around like that, but it's hard to dog there. Base camp. I did bring camo netting the day, so I might fire that over the top of it. Although I thought to myself there's much point in wasting my time with the camo netting if I'm going to put a big blue tarp up anyway. But first things first, guys. This is what stealth camping's all about. It's always shook up because I'm walking. That clink is so noisy. You have to bear with me with the volume too, guys, because I'm speaking low. Well, I have my mic there, so hopefully that helps a bit. I forgot my bug spray as well. Loads of midges here. Schoolboy era. Yeah. So this is the advantage of the old tent. Stealth camping in the tent as opposed to stealth camping in the van. You get to enjoy a can of greatness. Or even a few. I wouldn't usually put the tent up straight away like that, but I'm scared of getting caught out with this weather. Because as I started to cook, bang, straight away, start lashing. So I've got a couple of new additions to my kit. I got my little alcohol stove, it finally came, and I got a new sleeping bag. I'm really going to regret not bringing that bug spray. But the things I do to bring you guys these videos. Note to self, don't use Swiss Army knife to spread butter again. Let's see if this will sit on this now. That'll be the next thing. Yeah, I need something to prop it. There we go. See how that goes. This is just trial and error of me here now. But cheers, guys. So I've been trying to record this one for a few days now, but I say the weather doesn't know what to bad. It was severe thunder and lightning yesterday, and I think I'll take you and let you see. Just hold on to just check this. Yeah, that'll be alright for a minute. Let's go and have a look to show you the sky. If we can get through here. If I can get this one toasty even made. I want to make two because I haven't had my dinner. This is my dinner. But it doesn't really do it much justice on the camera, but those skies are grey. It looks much worse. See, there's a track there. If they would see me there now if they came along there. So I need to get back and make sure our food doesn't burn. Does anybody else have this same issue? Every time they go bloody camping anywhere, there isn't concrete. No matter what, I've got two. I've got this still, and I've got one of those little fold-out summit chairs. Good job, but they sink straight into the ground. I'm on that for a matter of seconds, and I'm more or less immersed on the ground. But anyway, here's how it's looking so far. If I had spread that butter properly, that would have been perfect. But the Swiss Army knife just kept ripping it to bits. We're not far off now. I think we'll stand up because it's easier. But once I knock this in me, I'll show you my new sleeping bag. I'm just getting things bit by bit, guys, as I go along. We'll get the sleeping bag, eat my food, and I'll show you my sleeping bag, and then we'll mosey on out into the tree line here and do a bit of reconnaissance work, a bit of stealth surveillance. I did have avocado and all, but you know, I like my avo. But it's just the logistics of cutting it, and I didn't bring a plate. I thought I could just, I don't know what I thought I was going to eat that. I was like going to scoop it and put it on and eat it, but it's going to be too much of a pain, so there's what we're having. Just a cheese and onion toasty with some McDonald's sweet curry. I've got a sweet and sour one there too, but simple but effective meal. Ridgemonkey is an unbelievable little piece of kit. If you're into your camping and you haven't already got one, get one. They're brilliant. Really are brilliant. Here, that's spot on, nothing wrong with that. Nice and handy. Well, that was delicious. So, my rubbish is all put away. I'm just waiting for these two items here to cool down, the Ridgemonkey and my little stove. And by the way, that little stove is one of the best buys ever. So small and compact, and much better than the old pellet thing I had before. Yeah, and this is my new sleeping bag. It's nothing special, but it's good for me. It's only 30 quid, got up the range. I've tried it out, it's nice and comfortable, nice and warm. So let's go and explore. Look at like I said, doesn't know what to be doing today, because 1 minute it's like, it's actually healed. Oh, hear that, guys? Did you hear that? Let's see if I can. Get down. Did you hear that on the camera? Guy shouting. Don't know if somebody's shouting if there's dogs or it's just the guys trailing or what. Let's get back into the tree line. It's some guy with his dog. Can you see him? See him there through the trees? Sorry about the shitty footage. He's still standing there. What's he doing? Clear off. I'm going to try and get back a different way, because there might be nobody here. I've got to be here. Go back to the tent. Okay. They're still hanging about up there. But I think it's just dog walkers. I don't think it's anybody that's to do with this. But this is abandoned anyway and people are using it, so we'll hang about here till it dies down a bit more. And then we'll go explore. I think he was just Colin's dog maybe. I don't think he's seen me, although he looks as if he was staring straight at me, and he, as you've seen there, I stayed there for ages. And somebody else came up beside him. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, we have moved house. This is where we were, the flattened down grass. I thought it was too open here, and the more I think about it, of course it was. Sure, you can see it. If I can see the road or the track, they can see my tent. They may not see me because my camo coat on, but they'll definitely see my tent. So if I had the camo on the tent, it would have been, probably wouldn't have seen it, but that would have been too sensible, wouldn't it? That would have been too sensible for me. Didn't want to get it wet because it's like a fabric type thing. But so I'm round here now. So I was here on that wee game trail, and I brought her right in behind this bush thing here. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. I think what put me off was I walked through here and it was a bit wet, and I thought this would probably be something similar, but we're here now and went behind this big bush. So we should be grand here. There's no way they'll see me through that, unless I've got lights on and stuff, but that'll not be an issue because, oh, hold on, I'm tangled. Let's do the roundabout. Whoa. Yeah, that'll not be an issue because what time is it? It's only 9:15. We're going to have to try and get our head down by 10:30 or so because we need to be up in the morning 5 or 6 at the absolute latest. Need to be up and out of here because I need to go home. And that'll probably not be too easy because look at the night now. If you can see through these trees, it's like a summer's night. It's going to stay late now it stays late now to silly o'clock. Okay guys, I think I'm going to give up on the trying to go over there until the morning. It's literally just the small bush there, if you can see it, just there and there. That's it, that's the track, but there's consistently people going around there, so I don't want to draw attention to myself. I'll show you the journey back to the tent. And we'll get a proper look around in the morning. When we're packed up, our bags on our back, we'll not care. We'll be able to come and go where we please. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to get in here. So I'm just standing about here. So I'm going to get in here and make myself comfortable. This light off because it has decided it wants to stop working. Okay. This is so comfortable. This sleeping bag, I love it. Right, well I have Top Gear downloaded onto my phone. What one is it? The Bolivia? I think it's Bolivia one. So I'm going to watch that. It's still early, but I'm going to watch that. The sun is going down and I'm going to try and get some sleep if I can. Unless something happens, which I don't think it will. I'll see you again bright and early in the morning, between 5 and 6. So make sure you're up. See you tomorrow. Okay, I just came out to go to the toilet there quickly. I thought I would just poke my head out a wee bit and just see who's about, so there's nobody about here now. The sun is starting to go down there, it looks beautiful. The sky over there has a lovely like purpley colour, but on the camera it looks orange, but it looks a little purpley colour. But yeah, so we are in those trees there. Originally we were about there. But I think I moved myself down over to there now, in there somewhere. And that guy, the guy that was standing, he must have been where I am now. He must have been, he looked back at the video, was near a lamppost or not, but he must have been around this area, so there's a good chance he did see me. you know. There's a good chance if I was bobbing along he would have seen me there, because that looks a lot closer there from here than it did when I was looking out. But yeah, but anyway, the reason I just took this quick clip before I got back into the tent, just in case anybody else would come, I thought I'd just give you a quick look what this place is. So, like I was saying earlier on, they must have started developing this for some reason, but then they ran out of money or whatever. But this road, it's like, this goes like, it's a perfect oval. It goes all the way round, 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 and comes back round here. And the runners on down a bit, they have it all marked out. They haven't marked out into meters and feet and whatever way it works. But yeah, that's why this is called camping beside the running track, because I'm in there. This is the running track, but it's really like an abandoned or unfinished project of some sort. So I'll just give that a wee quick look while I was out. I thought I'd just do a wee bit of footage while I was out going to the toilet. See, originally I had planned to go down into there, but we'll maybe keep that for another day. Maybe keep that for another camp. We're definitely not going to move now. Yeah, well, it's turned out to be an awesome night. You wouldn't believe that. But anyway, I'm going back in. I'll sort of beeline this direction. I'm going back in, and I will see you again in the morning. Top Gear has my name on it. See you in the morning. Morning. Ready to start another glorious day. Had to put my coat on because it started to get a bit cool last night. And my light has also broke on my light from my camera has stopped working. Let's see if I can get some light for you. Yeah, that's a bit better. Proper Blair Witch now. Let's see what's going on outside. Let's see if the witch has left any statues around outside. No, just my still. What time are we on? Let's. Beautiful morning. Birds are singing as usual. They never shut up, little skitters. Can you see that? It's 5:10. Right, I suppose we may start packing all this nonsense up. Slugs. Covered in slugs. Dirty skirt. I had to move it there. Well, pull it down over here. I thought I'd rolled my hat up inside the tent there. Okay. So there's where we were. Just flattened down grass now. A wee bit bumpy, but it done the job. I'll be glad to get back on some tarmac. Seems to be a bit of another game sort of trail here, look. We'll follow that right up here. See this here, I'm standing on here right now. This layer of grass. This is actually a footpath. Let's see. That's concrete. That's the footpath, it's all grown over. That must go right around the whole outside of this place. We'll go a bit of a walk down this direction. This little guy. So yeah, that just goes all the way down and turns and goes round. Let's try and get a couple of thumbnails maybe while I'm here. That's what I should do. What do you think? Will that be a good thumbnail? But anyway guys, put that back there. Thanks again for joining me this week on another one of my little adventures. It was a pleasure to have these along once again. But the time has come to part ways once again. And you know the drill. If you like this sort of stuff, do me a solid and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get up to the 1,000 mark here. We're getting closer and closer. It seems like it's been forever to get there, but we're nearly there. We're definitely on the right track now, so subscribe for me please, and also like the videos, because apparently that helps the algorithm show these videos to more people. And anyway, till next week, cheers.